We on?
We are on, and no,
Is it set?
it is set. It's ready to go.
All right, cool. So, yep, we are here actually in Florida, Panama City Beach. You know, I've been having trouble saying that.
Have you?
I keep saying Panama Beach City.
We just
which
say
one is it?
PCB.
PCB.
Just say PCB.
PCB.
That sounds like a drug. PCB. And being here in Florida could be a drug, but for the good, right? For the
Yes.
good. Yeah.
It's
How we
addicting.
feeling? How you guys feeling?
It is addicting. We've
It is
only been
addicting.
here a few days, and I'm like,
It's the
ready to.
It's the weather.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the whole vibe. I think. Down
Hey,
here.
Yes.
the doors stay open.
Heck,
Awesome.
That's
yeah.
what I say.
I haven't seen nighttime yet. We've been here 3 days and there ain't no nighttime here. No, it's all good. Yep, it's a little different from our studio, of course, which a little different, really. It's a hell of a lot different from our studio.
Just a little bit.
Which a lot nicer, a little windy, but we'll bear through it. We'll get through the,
At least it
we'll get
feels
through
good.
Yeah,
Kinda
it
takes away
does.
from the heat a little bit.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was going to be like a hot morning or, but it feels really good
It's a
here.
little humid, but with the wind, I think it kind of.
Yeah, it feels really good. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Ladies and gentlemen, wait, which is my camera stand? Oh, this one. Wait.
No, you're on the same one, babe.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, then I'm gonna do this.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Big
Hello,
Modcast.
everyone, and welcome back to the Big Modcast. I am Big Mod. Sandy's running the board today. None of my boys or nephews come with us on the trip. We are actually here in PCB, Florida. But actually, we started off in Pensacola. Our daughter, Ileana, oh, look, there's a couple bugs having sex right there. See them?
I do see them.
They were here on my microphone.
How
a
they
minute
follow
ago.
us?
It's mating season.
I know,
Yeah.
right? So yeah. Anyway, yeah. We're here for soccer games that were scheduled through Johnson County Community College, which is pretty awesome. Ileana and her friend Carmen and the rest of the teammates are enjoying their time here in Florida as we are, playing their games.
And so we were so excited to be here because then we knew that we could come and visit.
Yes,
Oh,
we
yeah.
have family here, in which was 2 hours. What is it? 2 hours east or west? Which way do we go?
East. We came
2
east,
hours
yeah.
east from Pensacola, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. So without further ado, let's go ahead and please welcome our guests for the evening. I'm so used to saying the evening.
Morning.
The morning time. Mike Loya and Theresa Villa in the house or in the outdoors.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Big
Shit, wrong button.
Modcast.
All right, here we go. You guys got to stand enough. You know, is it mating season for these bugs? Because now they're over here on this table.
They're everywhere.
Or is it the same too?
I think the dragonflies are migrating, but I'm not sure about these bugs.
I know, that's pretty crazy, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us. Or I should say, thank you for having us here in Florida with you
Yes.
guys.
Yeah,
Yes,
always
thank
welcome.
you for the
Yes.
invite.
Yeah, how we doing?
Good.
Everything good?
Yeah.
Good. Are we fully awake now?
Yes. Yes.
You didn't even have your coffee this morning.
I didn't have my coffee.
Are you going to be able to get through
No,
this?
I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
All right.
Yeah.
Mike, did you get your coffee?
I had my cup of Joe.
You had your cup of Joe. Did you have it before you went on your run or
Right
after?
After.
Oh, okay. Watch it out. So yeah, we might be interfered with dragonflies and bugs. I haven't seen any of the dragonflies yet.
Oh, they're
They're all down there.
They're all down there by the water.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the upper level.
Not
yeah,
sure what the deal
downstairs
is.
The pool. It's I guess it's that time of season, or is it all the time like this?
No,
the
it's not
dragonfly?
actually. This is the first time I've seen this many these. I don't
These
know,
little
I
black
don't
bugs.
even know what they
You know
are.
what these bugs actually look like?
Lightning bugs.
They
the-
do.
yeah, the
Yeah.
lightning
They look
bugs.
like lightning
Mhm.
bugs.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure what they are.
Yeah. So yep. Thank you so much for your hospitality. Really, enjoyed the one evening we got here yesterday evening. Had dinner. It was good. Had a few drinks. That was awesome. And chilled there. Didn't know we were going to shoot in night or do it in the morning, but
I'm glad
This is good.
I'm glad we chose this spot.
yeah.
The
yeah.
beach house by the Cajun Chicks, by the way. I think it's a good spot.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
Is that what the place is called?
They're closed today, however, they do serve really good food. So
So if they weren't closed, would we be able to be doing this right now? If,
I think we'd be
if they
okay.
were open.
Should be
Yeah.
okay with it.
So
Yeah.
this spot right here in front of us, this is open, usually,
Usually,
or downstairs,
yes.
or
All
how's
of
it?
yes, the whole
the whole
uh-huh.
building.
Yeah.
So what is
Okay.
interesting about this whole experience too is finding out that these restaurants all take a break and like close. Is that right?
They do off season.
Off season.
Usually right after Labor Day. Some of the restaurants, they'll slow down. Business slows down, so
Yeah.
the businesses want to close, and they'll close for the winter months, and they'll reopen
Yeah.
maybe early part of March. Get ready for the new season, spring break, and
Which
summer.
is crazy to think about. Where
Wow.
where we come from, we don't have that touristy type atmosphere. So
No, you're
this
right.
is new to
It was
me,
new to us,
and
too.
yeah,
It was
it's kinda-
surprising to us.
Yeah.
All right.
It was surprising for us too. The first year we were here.
Right.
We've been here for 2 years now.
Okay.
So the first year we were here, it was surprising that places were shutting down, and we were
Yeah.
like, what's going on? And like, oh well, it's off season. Oh, okay. So we've kind of learned as we've,
Yeah.
been down here.
So I
longer.
wonder if when they take off, do you think they stay in town or maybe they do their little vacationing as well?
I'm not even sure. To
It's
be
their
honest with
job
you.
and they're shut down and they're
Probably
like,
some vacation. in
let's go
there.
to some vacation. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah. So before we get into the beach life that you
Yeah.
guys are now, what do you call them? Beach bums or?
Beach bums. Yeah.
Yeah. Do we miss home? Do we miss KC?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yes,
Miss
for
the-
sure. Definitely miss the family.
Okay, I was
Family,
gonna. Is it the
friends.
family? The friends? Is it?
The gatherings.
Yeah.
Where we miss out. We have missed out on a lot being down here.
Yeah.
We have for sure.
But you still keep in communication with everybody down
Yes.
there, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Good.
Oh
Good,
yeah.
good. Yeah. So let's start off. Okay. So where did we grow up in KC? Go ahead, Theresa.
I grew up in Central. Grew up off 10th and Central.
Uh-huh.
10th and Riverview. 10th and Sandusky.
Uh-huh. So those are the three houses so far.
Yeah.
Is that
And then we moved to Johnson County, like probably high school years.
Okay.
But we still managed to make our way back over there with friends. And,
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's
So-
where I was, and went to school in the neighborhood, and
Uh,
grew up around Sandy and
Yes.
the Jimenez girls.
Yeah.
So did you
Which,
ever grow up going to Mrs. Branch's with us or anything like that? Did you go to Miss Branch or to
Was she the
Bethel?
piano teacher?
Yes.
I do remember, and we went to Bethel. Yes.
Okay.
I think you guys kind of got us into the Bethel
Okay.
Community Center.
Yeah.
So they would come pick us up in the big van.
Yes.
And that was kind of something we looked forward to in the summertime. So that was fun. They had activities to do, and
Right.
it was better than just being at home all
Yeah.
summer. 'Cause they didn't
Mhm.
really have big summer programs like they do now, I feel like.
Right.
Yeah. So the Bethel Community Center, that was something we looked forward to in the
Yeah.
summers for sure.
Mhm.
cool. What about you, Mike? Where about did you grow up?
So all my family's from Argentine, Kansas.
Okay.
So all around there. Myself, I ended up moving away as I was younger to Illinois.
Okay.
And did some high school up in Minnesota. But
Wow.
Oh.
brought us back here. My parents traveled around with my father's job quite
Oh, okay.
often. So
And the parents, they're still in Argentine.
yep, still in the Turner.
Oh, in the
Kansas. Yep,
Turner side.
Turner.
Oh yeah. You did
Yep.
mention that down there, like by the football field.
Yep.
And the baseball field. So when I was younger, our little league games were actually there at that baseball field, Swartz Field.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know that the street up on top.
Yep.
Right field. I never hit one up there.
No?
Nah, couldn't reach it. But we did have a friend who would power one, and once in a while he'd put it up on that road, and that's far from
Yeah.
home plate to the top of the hill.
Oh yeah, I played there myself.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who did you play for?
Harmon. I went to Harmon my last year.
Oh, and Harmon was playing their baseball games down there on that field.
Well, not on that other one, but the new field. I thought you were talking about that.
Oh, you're talking about? Oh no.
Up on that, yeah.
Okay, so no, I'm talking about the Swartz Field.
Oh no.
Okay, so you didn't play baseball there.
No, it was at the Turner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then so the football field there, I think it's still being used to this day, but I'm not sure who uses it. Is it Turner Middle School doesn't have football, do they?
I think they use that old field now.
Somebody's got to use that. I know there's a track around it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why am I asking you guys this? You guys are here in Florida. Why am I? I should know more than that. Yeah.
Wait,
It is a
so-
nice track to walk on, though. When we were home,
Uh-huh.
we would walk that track, and it's nice. And there was like a lot of like the young flag football. And,
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like a lot of younger
Pee-wee
teams.
football,
Yeah.
or whatever going on.
Yeah. We used to use that Turner football field for just how would you call it? Street football. You know, no pads. Everybody just go on the Saturday morning or Sunday morning. And
It's
just
called concussion football.
Oh, you know what? That's a good point because I have lots of concussions from playing in
Did
this.
you?
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So if I start repeating myself, that's what it
Hit you in
is.
the back
A lot
of
of
the
it.
head.
Yeah, yeah,
CTE. I think I'm developing.
Hang on, Mike.
yeah.
So you went to how many different high schools? How many different schools if you guys were traveling, moving around a lot?
High schools, 2 of them.
Oh, just two?
Yep. Up in Minnesota and Kansas.
Oh, okay. So how is it? I mean, like when we were talking about your son and having to go from school here and then school back at home, and it's got to be tough, right? To be the new kid.
It can be, but I mean,
Mike's outgoing, so I can't see him.
I meet
having
all
trouble
types
making
of friends
Got it.
everywhere I go. So
Yeah.
it's about
okay.
relationships and
Okay. Yeah, I went to just one, we never moved, so it was all the same for us. So people that have to move and go to new schools, and, to me that's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know what that feels like.
And that's the same thing with me. Okay, so let's start. So Theresa, what schools, elementary, mid, and then high school, what were they?
We went to All Saints
Okay.
over in Central off of Mill,
Okay.
right next to Joseph St. Benedict Church.
Uh-huh.
We went there. I went there 1st through 8th, and then I went to Harmon.
Okay. 1st through 8th grade.
And then went to Harmon.
Really?
Yeah.
Man,
So
okay,
it was a bit of
So
a
you didn't
culture
have a
shock.
middle school?
Yeah.
No, I mean,
Really,
it
right?
was just
You
all one
just
school. It was a bit of
Yeah.
a culture shock.
Yeah.
Just kind of going from, Catholic
Right.
school to, oh God, I'm in a high school. And Harmon isn't even that big. I went to Harmon, and it's not even that big. And
Yeah.
to me,
Right.
it was big, at the time. But luckily, we had, friends there already. So it was nice it was kind of an easy adjustment, maybe, a little bit.
Yeah.
But there was still everyone there had already gone to school with their friends. They had already went to Argentina.
Yeah. So
Middle
what
War.
was it? What was it that took you to Harmon and not Wyandotte?
I think just
The cool people.
probably.
No,
No.
the
What?
cool people were at Wyandotte. What are you talking about?
I'm not even sure. I think.
No. Well, the decision was.
Yeah, that was the decision,
and that was the right.
and
one.
that was it. And that's
Yeah.
that's where we went.
Yeah. And then you elementary. So I know you have.
Our
you may
Lady
have a
of
list here.
Unity, OLU,
Yeah.
in Kansas, and
Oh,
then
okay.
I went to Immaculate Conception in Illinois,
Okay.
and then St. Matthew's in Minnesota, and then I went to Humboldt High School in Minnesota, and then came back to Harmon.
Okay.
Yeah.
And finished there, Harmon.
Finished at Harmon.
What grade?
Did
you start?
Junior, senior, pretty
Okay.
much. Yep. My father went to Harmon, and all my
Oh.
family went to Miege or Ward, and I was possibly going to go there, but my father played football, and he was the first graduating class in '74.
Oh, really?
So I wanted to play
That's-
football
that's
for
cool.
Troy Hodges. Hodges is a
yeah,
good
Mr.
guy.
Hodges.
Yeah, Hodges is my neighbor. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I was actually the water boy back in the day at Harmon, and
Yeah.
Oh,
it was a
that's
good
cool.
time. So I wanted to play
Yeah.
football there.
That's
Full
pretty
circle.
cool.
Okay.
Cool. So, as
Hey,
growing,
shout out to Jake Hoskins for always taking care of me, and
Jake-
Sabina Ochoa too, my cousin.
There you go,
Back
yeah.
in the day.
that's
Harold
cool.
Pearcy and all those guys.
Oh yeah. All right. So, growing up in Kansas City, as kids, do you guys have a great memory? Is there one memory that you always sticks out to you?
One memory growing up, just of anything.
Yeah, if anything.
Honestly, a lot of my memories growing up, I always felt like the Jimenez girls were always around. I felt like we were at their house, or they were at our house babysitting us.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I remember going to Thea Co's house. I just have like a lot of these vivid memories of being at Thea Co's house, because she
Okay.
had, the party house.
Yes.
I felt like we were there every weekend.
Right.
I'm pretty sure we were.
Yeah. Mhm.
And
and
I
it was,
remember running around with all the cousins, and from the front of the house to the back, there was that long sidewalk on the side of the house where they had the tables of food was set up.
Yes.
And then we go in the back, and that's where all the guys
Right.
and my
Yeah.
dad and uncles and everybody in Thea Co and the Lays were inside in the house in the kitchen. And
I do have those memories as well.
and
Yep.
I just remember running around the neighborhood, and
Uh-huh.
until it got dark, and
Yep.
you're hungry, just go and
Yeah, and you're
eat,
talking about the house there in Central, right?
or on Pile.
On Pile,
Over on
yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
I remember right there on Pile.
Yep.
And I think we were there like all day.
I know,
All
yes.
day, all night.
Yes.
It would be early in the morning. I think they were
Right.
dragging us home.
Right,
We weren't ready.
exactly.
We were never ready.
No, I do have memories from your old house, your first house,
Sandusky.
having parties there, the Echoes.
Mm-hmm.
But I do remember, and it's weird to think that we were babysitting you guys. I feel like we're the same age. You know what I mean?
felt
Like we're
that
so
too.
close in age
I think that's
that
when we were talking about age last night. I
Yeah.
was like, how much older were you guys? Because I felt like it was
like,
like kids watching kids.
exactly.
You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
But I
And-
guess you're just a little bit older.
Yeah,
but I do
just a little
remember. I remember me and Mario. I remember. Gosh, how old were you guys when you guys started dating?
we were in high school,
Yeah.
senior year.
Okay, yeah. So we were probably what, 5th grade?
Yeah, 5th grade,
maybe,
6th
around
grade.
Really?
that.
Okay.
5th, 6th grade.
Yeah.
And I do remember you coming over because we lived
Yes.
on, and I remember meeting you.
Yes, I
remember,
do remember that now.
And I remember being younger and just kind of not hanging on you guys, but just like wanting to know, who is this guy?
Yeah,
Or,
yeah,
What do
yeah.
you want with my cousin? I remember that. So
Yeah.
I do
That's pretty
remember.
cool.
So you've been in the family for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A
Mhm.
long time.
Yes, and thank you. You were in part of our wedding as well. So
Yes. Me and
Yeah,
Becky
you and your
were.
sister Becky. Yeah.
Yes.
yes, that's how close we were. I mean, I felt like
Uh-huh.
we grew up together, and yeah.
So I have a lot of fond memories of
Yeah.
just being over at your house on Lowell and
Wait, I remember being at your house and the whole MTV thing. We had no cable, so that was our first taste of any kind of cable, and we're like, just watching these videos. I remember that. Yeah.
back when they played videos.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh huh.
Yeah.
Music, MTV, I guess.
Yes.
MTV even still around? I haven't even watched.
I don't know.
Oh, I
think
don't
they
know.
are. I don't think they play videos anymore. I think it's all just reality
Yeah.
shows, really.
Yeah.
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 But
Yeah,
there is one memory real quick. I
ahead.
remember when you girls were babysitting us, and I'm not sure. I know it was Weta, and I feel like it had to have been maybe you, because I feel like you guys were always together.
Uh huh.
And Shelly, I think. I don't know if it's 3 of you or 2 of you,
Mm-hmm.
but I remember my parents went out, and Becky was always like the mastermind of doing, she was always our mastermind, and she's like, hey, we should hide from them. Do you remember that?
Keep going. Not yet.
So she's like, we should hide from them. And we're like, okay. So my parents' bedroom was on the 1st floor. And I remember she hid behind, my mom always had this long green robe that she wore.
Yeah.
And she hung it on the back of her bedroom door. So Becky hid behind the robe. And so she would kind of move with the door, and anytime to open and move, she would just kind of move with it. And I hid on the end of the bed, but underneath it, you couldn't quite go underneath the bed, but it was small enough to where I could just like the comforter would cover me. And I'm not quite sure where Missy was, but we said, okay, let's hide from them. And it went on for like 2 hours. And by this point, I remember we were kind of snickering because I could hear Weta, oh, we can't find them. We got to call Mom. And she had to call your mom. And it turned
Really?
into this big thing to where we were finally like, okay, we better say something before they call the cops. But it was hilarious.
Before somebody reported missing,
Yeah,
right?
because I think it was Shelly and Weta, and maybe you. I don't know. And I remember maybe it was Weta started crying.
Oh,
'cause
did she?
They thought that we were lost. I don't know. But we talked about that for years.
Oh, really?
We
That's
talked about that
funny.
it was funny.
Oh.
But yeah, a lot of my memories I kind of feel like were when the Jimenez girls were around.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Just really being around family, really.
What about
That's
you? What,
family.
yeah.
Family. Yep.
what about you, Mike?
Most of mine was being on Hall's Drive with my grandmother, just hanging out with family, Easters, Christmases.
So
Just-
every,
yeah,
it was just
yeah.
traditional.
Yeah,
right?
we'd always hang out with them, and it's a good time. Just
Yeah.
all the family being around there, and at my grandpa's house, Pete and Trini Loya, and
Uh-huh.
we would just kind of hang out and have all the family there, play football out in the front yard, and it was a good time.
That's good.
Yeah,
Good, good,
being
good.
around all the Argentine community and
Yeah.
just doing that.
So, did you guys have to be home by the time the lights went out too? The street lights?
Yeah, ride your bike everywhere around
Yeah.
around Harmon and everywhere, and
Mm-hmm.
pretty much get at it.
Yeah. Nowadays,
don't come
like-
home till the lights.
Right.
Yeah,
cut
yeah.
out.
The street lights.
Yeah,
Nowadays, the kids just have maybe get a text,
yeah.
Yeah.
or a phone call.
If they're even outside. I mean, they wouldn't be
That's-
inside on their phones
Yeah.
or
I know, right?
iPads or.
Ain't that wild how now we have to tell the kids go out and do something, and instead of don't be
Times
home
have
too late.
changed. I know.
Times have changed for sure.
Yeah, and everybody that comes in on our studio, they all have the same stories. The street light always comes up, and our son Chris is like, there it is again, the street light. Everybody uses the street light. No one to go home. Yeah, let's talk siblings. How many siblings?
4 sisters.
4 sisters.
4 sisters.
Well, I
but we
bet-
always kind of grew up saying that we had 2 families. Lisa and Tisha being a little bit older.
Yeah.
Being a little bit older than us. So
Yeah.
Lisa moved out. Like as soon as she graduated high school, she was gone. And
Oh.
so we were, gosh, I was only probably 3 or 4. She's I think 15 years older than I am. So
Okay.
she was gone, and then Tisha was there, but Tisha was always, out and about with her friends, and
Yeah.
so we always kind of said we had 2 families growing up.
Yeah.
Us 3 were, being the youngest,
Uh-huh.
and Tisha, it's funny because we have memories of Tisha having to babysit us, but man, she was she was hard on us.
Was she?
We had to ask for everything. Can we have a drink? Can we have this? Can we watch this?
So mom and dad gave her the duty, right?
Yeah, and yeah. I'd have to say she was our least favorite babysitter. Sorry, Tish.
That's funny.
But yeah. So,
So
4
there was-
sisters.
So 4 sisters and you. So that was 5 of you girls.
5 girls.
Wow, I could just
I know.
just imagine that. I mean,
5 girls.
Your dad.
your
and
dad had
all
his
those girls.
starting 5 girls team.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's cool. I don't know. I wouldn't know. I mean, I know some dads, some friends of ours that have all girls, and it's got to be tough.
Mm-hmm.
Ileana's tough on its own, but I'm happy we have her because we had 3 boys and then we had her. You know, so
And then
that's
us
one.
all together, we all kind of talk loud at times. Our voices kind of carry everyone else to talk
No.
over. So it's a constant.
Yeah.
Be quiet. You're being too loud. But
Did
we
your
couldn't help
dad
it.
treat you guys like my dad did? He bought us boy toys. Like, he wanted boys, and he got all girls. So we had the little boxing men. I mean, we got things that were like, really?
Oh, my dad.
So I felt like we grew up as tomboys, because I don't think we're ever treated like
you-
little princesses.
Did
Yeah,
you
we
guys
weren't
have
either.
the Rock'em Sock'em robots?
I think
Did
so,
you?
but yeah, I mean,
Is that a boy's toy? Right? You remember the Rock'em
yeah,
Sock'em?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
we didn't have the Barbies. We didn't have all of those little
No, I did love
things.
Barbies though.
Did you?
Did
Oh
you?
yeah, I did
Yeah.
love my Barbies.
But
Me
you
and
probably got
me
all
and
the
Missy we loved our Barbies.
But did you get the hand-me-downs?
No, we were
No?
lucky enough we got some new Barbies.
So just think your older sisters would have got some Barbies, and then they were already
I don't think they really
12,
did. I feel
15
like,
years old, and then they give them to you
Yeah,
girls
I feel like they didn't
where the
really
hair's
play-
all
yeah.
wired out. And
I feel like they didn't really play with Barbies. I feel
No?
like they were more outside in the streets with friends,
Yeah.
on bikes, which we were too. But me and Missy, we loved our Barbie time. We
Yeah.
did.
Would you guys say that there on 10th Street, was that a good area for you guys to be out and about on the streets? It's because you guys had that main road,
Right,
so
probably
it's
not
kind of
after
hard.
dark, which they didn't really let us out after dark, outside of the gate, 'cause we
Yeah,
had a big
yeah, 'cause
fenced-in
you had a
gate.
big
We had a
yard.
big yard,
Yeah.
so we were
That's right.
inside the yard, and we usually had the neighborhood kids came to us.
Yeah.
So we were usually in the yard.
Were you guys still hanging out at St. Margaret's Park as a hangout spot in the evening and weekends and stuff? We did.
in high school? Yeah.
Yeah.
In
Okay,
high
so it
school,
was
yeah.
still a place to
Yeah,
go,
it was
because
still a
we
place
did
to
that
go.
too. Yeah. That was
Yeah.
a place to hang out in Central.
Yeah, that was a place to be. Definitely not when we were younger, but more. so
Yeah,
as we
yeah, when you got older, yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
That's cool. Mike, what about you? Siblings? How many we got?
I got one brother and one sister, Gina
Okay.
and Patrick.
And you are in
Middle.
Oh, you're
Yep,
the middle child.
Middle child.
Yeah, we've been getting a lot of guests that are middle.
Who's the
middle
oldest?
My sister Gina.
Oh, she's the oldest.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Children. Okay.
Yep. And then
Got it.
Patrick's 3 years younger. Gina's 2 years older. I think.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And so, is it true what they say about the middle child, in your opinion?
What do they say?
Bring it on, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Well, okay. So what I remember is the middle child was usually the mediator, the one who always kept everything calm. I don't know. Did you feel that you were one of those?
I don't
Like
know.
make sure nothing got out of hand.
Yeah, I mean, protect her, watch
Yeah.
out,
Uh-huh.
keep everything in
He's
order.
still like that.
Oh,
I
is
can
it?
see that. Yeah.
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 Yeah, and there's some other. I know we had some fun facts. I don't know if I can find those, but yeah, about the middle child. If I can remember some of them, I'll bring those up. Yeah. So here, I guess you say you've been here 2 years now.
Yeah,
2
a
years.
little over 2 years.
So have you guys become the favorite primos of the family? You know.
I mean, we haven't. We've had.
We had some,
We've
we had
had
some
some
guests.
guests
Yeah.
down here.
Would you? Do you have a list? Are you guys keeping the list of the guests that are coming through?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've had a good
Like-
time this past year with more
We've had
people
Mike's
visiting.
sister and her husband Mike and Olivia, their daughter. They've been down here. Our kids, of course, our kids
Yeah.
and the grandboys have been down here. A handful of times. They've spent the last 2 summers down here.
We started getting some
last 2 spring
uncles.
breaks.
My uncle Andy
Yeah,
came
his
down.
uncle.
Okay.
My sister Missy came down the first year when we first moved down. She helped us move down. We had
Kiana
friends,
and
Karina and
Rodney.
Ray. They've been down here a couple
Yeah.
times. Connie and Mike, they've been down here a couple times. I'm trying to think. And Tiana and Rodney were just down here
Oh,
actually
yeah, yeah.
about a month ago, and we had some good times with them. Yeah,
Yeah.
We definitely had a good time. Cousin Regina and Chris and their family, they were in Destin, but they actually came
Made
down
it-
when we spent
made
some
it to
time
see.
with them.
Destin isn't How far is it? How far was it?
About 50 minutes west.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
not too far.
Yeah, we drove through, but I'm in tunnel vision driving, and oh, you know what? Speaking of that drive, we've noticed that. Okay, so we were looking for a McDonald's, and we passed one, and the reason, and then I said, you know, we didn't see it because usually you're looking for the golden arches
Yeah.
up high,
Yeah.
and we passed it, and it was real low and on against the wall, and
So we missed a couple because we couldn't find the arches.
yeah, so a lot of the restaurants.
Went pretty modern looking.
Yeah, they're modern, and we didn't know what, and not too many buildings or businesses or whatever have that type of sign. You think there's a reason? Is it because it's windy here or hurricane?
I'm not sure.
You
I
know,
never really thought about it, to be honest. I don't know if maybe
Yeah.
it takes away from the condos, maybe, I don't know, or the hotels, or it could be maybe the wind too. I'm not sure, or
yeah.
just the
So we just
weather
noticed
down
that. So
here.
we're just still driving another 20 minutes. I had to take a quick right because oh shit, there's a McDonald's right there, you know, and it didn't look like a McDonald's. It just modernized, like
Yeah.
you said.
Yeah,
It's pretty wild.
Very
Yeah.
modernized now.
Yeah.
it's definitely a little bit different down here.
Yep. There's get on Mike's. Yeah.
Oh, they're mating on Mike.
They're all they're all mating bastards.
Yeah, they are.
Oh man. Anyway, what you have
So
something?
I want to know, when did you guys meet and how did you guys meet? I know we got into like you guys in the your individual past, but when did you guys hook up?
About what, 15
15
years
years
ago,
ago, yeah.
and we kind of met at Monchi's bar. Remember Monchi's?
Oh, Monchi's, yeah.
We were shooting pool together, but we were both there with someone else, and then we kind of ran into each other like 5 years later.
Oh,
At
really?
John's Upper Deck.
Oh, yeah.
And we met there, and
I like the pattern here. Where,
And
you know,
I went up to
places
Mike.
where they
I went
places
up to
where they
Mike.
sell alcohol. Okay, I see.
Right.
I was coming back from umpiring a baseball game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was umpiring a baseball game on Sunday, and she was happy.
And actually, it happened to be out, I think, for my cousin Regina's birthday.
Oh.
Regina and Celeste and Becky, and we were out with the group. I think we were on a party bus. I don't know.
Yeah.
And we happened to be there. I'm like, hey, I think I know that guy. So I think I walked up to Mike and it's kind of like, hey, what's your name? And
Yeah.
it's kind of one of those things. And that was it. And we didn't talk again until
A few weeks later.
Mike found me on Facebook, and
Yeah. Did she go, Mike? Did she go up to you and say, "Hey, do you play football for Mississippi?"
I forgot what she used to ask me my name.
I was
What's
like,
your
hey.
first name?
I was like, what's your name? And
Is
he
it-
kind of paused, like, oh, he was thinking about, do I give her the right name? Or
You didn't say Dakota Rain. I know I've told you that you look like Dak with the hat on and glasses.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where I'm going with
That's
that.
Yeah.
right.
Dakota
Okay.
Rain Prescott. You're not from Mississippi.
I'm
Oh,
glad
God,
you
let's not talk
clarified because
about
I was
that.
like, what?
I know. I was trying to see if they would be able to get it. But anyway, so what was it that brought you guys here? Florida.
Work.
Work.
Yeah, it was our work.
Okay.
So, Theresa's.
Mike's job specifically.
Yeah, more my job, but it was to build up a territory of working for a flooring manufacturer.
A flooring manufacturer. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just executive regional sales manager, and we cover the East region, and we got other territory sales managers out there selling flooring, containers, full trucks,
Okay.
cut order business, but it's
Yeah.
the same.
So is that what you were doing? So
Yeah.
that's what you were doing in KC.
Yeah, I've been in the
What-
flooring business for about 13, 14 years.
Yeah.
Anywhere from operations to sales, all sales really driven.
How long did it take you to get to sales?
7, 8 years probably at least.
Okay.
7, 8 years. I worked in operations and customer service, purchase ordering.
Yeah. And then sales is like, yeah, I think I want to go into sales because, of course, that's where the more money is. Right?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Growth,
Yeah.
Everybody wants to grow.
And then so they gave you this opportunity. The company said, hey, anybody want to go to Florida? That's me.
Yeah. Actually, they opened up during the COVID,
Uh-huh.
and it was a good fit. So, business-to-business sales, still in the flooring industry, and my boss Cameron, he's our director of sales, and it was kind of a task to grow this territory, and we've done it in the last 2 years, and we're definitely growing as a company. We'll be moving up to North Carolina as our next distribution. Our home quarters is out of Portland, Oregon.
Okay.
So we got a West Coast division out there.
Okay, so so you're saying you may be opening one up in North Carolina?
Oh yeah.
So-
That's our plan to go up
Okay,
that way.
so what if they say, Mike, we want you to run that one?
It'll be Pete and repeat, just like here. I'll move up there for a few
Yeah.
years and knock it out.
So obviously you'll stay.
You'll find me on the beach. No.
I'll be right over there.
Right.
While he's way over there.
Yeah, you'll see me at Beach Access 39.
If we do, if it was, I would definitely be on somewhere on the beach on the Atlantic side over there.
Yeah.
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 There's some nice spots over there, but definitely like it here. If we
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
stay
but
here as long as we can.
I know, and I admire you guys to do that. But knowing
It
that,
was a tough decision.
I was going to say, because you both come from strong family
Oh, yeah.
oriented.
It was tough.
Yeah.
A tough
how do you come
decision is
to-
what, half hour?
I know, right? Well, so I work from home, and I'd been working from home since COVID. So
Uh-huh.
I got the approval from my company to relocate. So I was like,
Okay.
okay, well, I mean, if you're gonna take this job and I've got approval, then let's do it. But the job gave him pretty much less than 3 weeks to move, and they were like, hey, if you're gonna come, you got to come now. Because he was trying to extend it through the end of the summer
Uh-huh.
Wow.
2 years ago, and they're like, no, I mean, it's either now or never. So we're like, well, I think we're moving, and so it was a tough decision.
I bet.
I mean, especially leaving the grandkids for me,
Yeah.
for myself.
Yeah.
Leaving the grandkids and our kids and just family, just
Yeah.
everything we had. I've never lived outside of Kansas City. Mike has, but I've never lived
Uh-huh.
out of Kansas City.
Yeah.
So it was a tough decision, and it took me some adjusting for sure.
Yeah.
Being down here.
So I guess earlier we were talking, you didn't really know much about the beach, the sand. I mean, is this something that you guys had to learn? I mean, did you guys Google on the way down here, like,
Oh, well,
what's it like to live on the beach? And
I
it's just-
right away he's like, hey, I think it's gonna be Panama City Beach area, which I didn't know the difference between Panama City Beach. I didn't know then.
okay, I still don't know,
And
but
it's
I'm
a
learning.
bridge that separates the two.
Oh, okay.
So he's like, we should jump online and kind of do our research. And I'm like, oh God, it was like, then it's kind of anxiety.
It's really gonna
I was like, oh my
happen.
God, we're really gonna like move.
Yeah.
Like, oh gosh. And we kind of looked at some areas outside of the area, and we were lucky enough that Mike has an uncle that lives in Panama City. We stayed with him for a couple of months.
Uh-huh.
And Mike found a spot down here, and we're like, okay, we're gonna move closer to the beach, even if just for a short period of time, just to say
Yeah.
we've
Yes.
live by the beach, you
Yep.
know, and
Yeah.
and that's where we've been last couple years now, and it's been amazing.
Yeah.
Mario, can
Yeah.
we do that? Can we just say we live by the beach at some point? And
And go to Perry Lake?
no.
Chacamo Beach.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That'd be-
definitely
it'd
different.
be
It's
awesome.
definitely
It'd-
different than the lake area for sure.
Yeah.
Lake life, definitely different than that.
Yeah.
So it was a big adjustment for
Yeah.
sure, moving down here, and then
So you're enjoying it, right?
we are enjoying
the beach
it.
life.
I feel like for myself, the first 6 months were tough. I mean,
Yeah.
Mike was already traveling once we got down here. He was
Oh,
already
yeah.
traveling right away, and I was kind of on my own, you know, in the camper, and just kind of
Yeah.
But though I do say is
Crying.
every time we do come back home, like I'll be gone for a week or so, and I come back and it feels like paradise. It feels like
Yeah.
a
It does.
vacation.
It
Yeah,
feels like
that was
we're-
true.
Feels
It
like
really
almost like
does.
we're on a permanent vacation.
Yeah.
I'm not even for the first
Yeah.
year we lived down here. It was like we woke up, we're like, man, we're really waking up in Florida. It's like every morning it was like
The
and he-
first,
Mike
yeah,
says
first
like
2
Groundhog
years,
Day.
it's Groundhog Day. It's like Groundhog
Yeah,
Day
yeah, yeah.
all
you wake
over.
up, oh, we're back on the beach again. Oh, you're waking up. Oh, we're back on the beach again. And it, you know, and I have people ask us, oh, don't you guys get tired? And like honestly asking us, don't you guys get tired of being on the beach? No. I
Right.
don't. At least I don't. I mean, I
It
enjoy
is
it.
nice to break it up and go on smaller trips,
Uh-huh.
and then be able to come back here sometimes. As
Yeah.
So when you go on a smaller trip, you just go to another beach.
well. Sometimes.
Let's go
sometimes,
east. Let's go west. We're still on the beach. Right?
Sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes New Orleans.
We've been there, yeah, a handful
quite
of
often.
times now, and,
Yeah.
and that's been nice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All
with
over
my
Florida.
cousin.
Every spot in
Yeah,
Florida.
I'm sorry.
We've been
Yeah,
to.
this is ideal because you guys can hit so many
Yeah.
different places. And I think back home, 8 hours north, you get,
Chicago.
yeah, go
I mean,
Chicago, 8
yeah.
hours to the west, you'll get Denver, things like that.
Which are still nice destinations.
yeah, but here you guys have lots of places you can go to.
Yeah. Different beaches, warmer weather.
Yeah.
It's fun just to pack up for a
Yeah.
weekend
Mhm.
and go stay at night on
Yes.
the Forgotten Coast, or go up to Destin and stay at
Mhm.
night and just rent a boat. And
We're just in the middle of
relax.
nowhere, so it's
Yeah.
harder to get to different places. Because I know when Little Monty was on the East Coast, just being right there in D.C., he could go up to New York, he could come down to Florida, and he had lots of different places. And
Yeah.
we're kind of in Kansas, just kind of.
And I love Kansas City. I think there's, so much growing there, and there's.
Oh
it's getting
gosh, it has
bigger. I mean,
really
it's just-
changed. Yes,
It's really changed, but man, I really love being down here.
Yeah.
It's been really nice.
That's good.
Yes.
Good for you guys. That's
Yes.
it's awesome.
It's been nice.
Yeah. You become our favorite primos for.
There we
Hey,
go.
You're always welcome. You're always welcome. You hear that, everyone? Favorite primos.
Yeah. What is it that you guys do for fun when you're not working and beside the beach? Is
Besides the beach,
The
we'll
new
go.
thing's paddleboarding.
Yeah, actually, we kind of
Paddleboard.
to the paddleboarding, and we'll go to the bay, which is on the other side in town, was what they call
down
it.
by the bay?
And yeah, and so we'll go paddleboarding, and that's
Really?
been pretty fun. We've been doing that actually the last few weekends.
Yeah. Do you own your own paddleboard?
We did. We
Okay.
purchased 2 paddleboards, which they weren't like the big expensive ones, because there's expensive ones out there.
Yeah.
We bought 2 inflatable ones,
they
and
get
we've
the job
been.
done. It's pretty
Those
nice.
are
yeah.
the standing ones, right?
Yeah, yep.
Yes,
Yeah.
I want to do
Oh, and they're
those. yeah.
inflatable?
Yeah.
We
Really?
bought a little electric pump machine that
Inflatable.
Raise
Really?
them
Isn't
up
it kind
with
of a good workout, a
really
good
is.
core
Yeah.
It is.
workout? Yeah.
It is, because you've really got to have the,
The
the
balance-
balance,
the balancing,
and
Yeah.
and then you're paddling, and it's nice to even just lay down and just kind of just
Yes.
float away.
Yes.
So we've been doing that last couple of weekends, and we'll go out to the bay, like I said, and find hermit crabs and oysters,
Wow.
and just, I mean, there's fish out there, and of course we haven't gone too far out, just because.
Yeah.
We're just still kind of staying a little where it's still shallow waters, but we'll eventually get out there. But
Cool.
it's been fun. So we'll do that, and we've done a couple of the natural springs down here.
Ooh, cool.
yeah, the springs are really nice.
The springs are really nice, but man, I don't know. For me, myself, the water's just too cold.
Is
I
it?
don't know. For me, I'm just, I don't like that cold water. I didn't mind it, but
What's
it's a
this?
little too
What's this
cold.
water feel like right now? Is it?
Oh, it's
Warm.
warm. Yeah.
Oh, it's
Really?
warm.
Oh yeah, it's nice and warm.
It's probably, I don't know, 75 degrees still, maybe.
Yeah, there's a lot of there's already a lot of people out here.
Oh yeah.
Feels like the water stays warm till end of September, middle October's, and then it starts cooling off after
Yeah.
late October maybe.
Okay, what's it look like during spring break?
Oh, it's
Oh, it's probably about
20 times
four
better.
or 5 rows
Yeah.
of tents,
Really?
Oh,
oh
yeah.
This is very light
Yeah,
compared to
it's pretty light.
what
What's
spring
spring break?
break. Oh yeah.
Now it's never been so crowded where you're bow to bow. It's never been that crowded, but
Yeah.
there's definitely more people out there come spring break and summertime.
Where would you say the place is to hit during spring break? It would be like Miami. I mean, is that or
We're in Miami recently, so I don't know about how it is in spring break.
okay?
I mean, I'm
So
not
you
sure.
wouldn't know.
I don't know. I know that this Panama City Beach used to be a big spring break
Yeah.
town
Yeah.
years ago, like when they used to do the MTV spring
Exactly,
break.
I was-
Remember
I was-
that?
yeah.
Yeah,
I was
and they
thinking
used to
this-
have it then,
I was
but
thinking
I
that.
know like after the
They turned it more
hurricane in
family
2018,
oriented.
I think they kind of said they cut all that out, and now it's more family,
Yeah,
family
more
friendly
family
out
yeah,
here.
yeah.
So they have like, to me, I always kind of told Mike, I feel like it's like almost like a little Branson area, because they have all the golf carts or the go karts,
Mm-hmm.
miniature golf. I mean, there's a lot of stuff for families to do
Yeah.
down
Oh,
here.
okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
That's
It's
cool.
not just the beach for sure. There's a lot of things to do down here.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
it's
it seems
beautiful.
like it.
It is gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Now that the winds, I think it's still windy right now, but you can really feel that heat coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think it's still going to be probably mid 90s today.
Yeah.
And so people do this for vacation,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and you guys just do it just
Get to do this every day.
just because you can.
We can.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. And it's been nice for sure.
So when you're down there and you meet somebody though, so where are you coming from? About less than a half a mile right here. I live.
7-minute walk.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, because it wasn't that. The walk wasn't
No,
bad yesterday.
no.
Right?
No, it wasn't bad at all.
No,
It's
In the
literally
weather, so.
your backyard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it really is.
No, that's cool. When was the last time you were up in KC?
Mike took the kids back.
Yeah, took the
So,
kids back
a few weeks
after
ago.
Miami. We went down to Miami and Key West. Michael graduated high school at Turner High School, and he wanted to kind of take a little trip down there and see Miami, and
Mm-hmm.
just kind of did a week down there and relaxed. Did some shopping,
Mm-hmm.
and then we brought the kids back, and I was up there for a couple days. But
And
we'll be back up end of September.
September.
We'll fly back up there for a wedding.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We'll definitely see you
Family
guys
time.
Yeah.
there. Get some
Couple
family
days.
time in.
And then we'll see where the holidays land. I know last year we were here for Thanksgiving and we went home for Christmas, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then we left right before that big snowstorm hit in January, early
Oh, yeah.
January, and
Oh.
we ended up having to cut our trip short in Kansas
Okay.
City about a day or two.
Yeah.
And we drove back down, and I think we left the same day that snow started falling. So
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Tell me what are the holidays like here? I mean, because at home we have let's start with Halloween. Starts to get cold or it's raining. What's it like
we
here?
were down here one Halloween a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And I think during the day we were out, so I think it was during Bike Week. There was Bike Week down here that week, and it was actually pretty warm still. And you don't have the trick-or-treaters, and that's one thing I missed about being in Argentina, because
Yeah.
I like to sit out there and I like to hand out,
Hand out
the candy to the kids and the neighborhood.
Were you guys the
kids
big
and-
candy bars? Or
I
the-
did the big
Yeah.
candy
Did
bars.
you?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to be that
Oh,
house.
okay, you wanted
Yeah,
to be
so-
those people. Yeah, cool.
And then down here, I mean, in our resort, there's no kids, so
Yeah.
we didn't-
All the retirees decorated their golf carts, and
Yeah.
that was
Oh,
kind
okay.
of their parade.
Uh-huh.
yeah, they do little parades in our
Yeah.
resort, so that's kind of cool. But Halloween, so there was like no Halloween parties here, and I'm
Yeah.
sure like the bars had stuff going on.
Oh, yeah.
But we didn't really end up doing anything, so it was kind of and I love Halloween, so for me,
Yeah.
I was like, I like to decorate, and we just like to have a good time.
So
and-
did you decorate the house, the front of the house?
I mean, I had not the front. I did
No.
some stuff inside, and
Oh, okay.
I mean, we just no,
Yeah.
we didn't really do anything for too much for Halloween. Thanksgiving, we
Yeah, I was
spent
gonna say
Thanksgiving
too.
this last year, and we actually went up north a little bit and stayed. We had dinner with some friends.
Okay.
Some friends. That
So
live
was
here.
it the traditional dinner? You
It was.
had the turkey
It was.
and
It was, and it was different because down here I was in a tank top and shorts
Yeah.
because
Right,
it was
so
hot on
that's-
Thanksgiving.
It was
Yeah.
hot.
Yeah.
It was hot that
Yeah.
day. It just happened to be hot, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh man, this is different." I'm not in sweaters and jeans.
Yeah.
And, and it was, so that was different. But food was great. I was like, "Oh man," because I was missing home. I was
Yeah.
missing the home cooked meal and hit the spot here.
That's cool.
And then we ended up going back home for Christmas. But
Yeah,
we were here
Okay.
Christmas
we did it with
the year
Howard.
before.
Yeah, my Uncle Howard and all
Yeah.
them and all their family and
Fran
friends.
and Lee. Yeah, we did that Thanksgiving with
They
them.
did some
they
deep fried turkeys.
Deep fried turkeys.
Yeah,
Nice.
deep fried turkeys. My Uncle
Yeah,
Howard.
that's
Big
right.
cook.
Yeah?
Yep.
And it was really good. It was
That's
good.
good.
But we did spend one Christmas down here, 2 Christmas ago.
Yeah.
And that was, I think we were all in our feelings. That was the year Mikey was down here. So I think we were all kind of in our feelings, like, oh.
It's just,
you know,
it's not the same when you
it's
don't
not the
have all
same.
your family.
Right.
Yeah.
Everybody would kind of gather at our house
Uh-huh.
for Christmas, and we would
Oh.
do everything there. And
Mm-hmm.
And actually, my family still got together at my house while we were down here.
Oh, yeah,
and,
yeah.
And Becky FaceTimed me. And she
Oh.
goes, hey, and they were doing like their gift exchange in there. I'm on just watching them, having a good time. I'm just like, well, it was good to see everybody,
Yeah.
but it's definitely different down here.
Well, yeah, there's supposed to be snow and cold, right, when you're on Christmas, and here,
It was cold down here. I mean, it gets cold.
New Year's Day, though, we were on the beach.
We
that's
were.
crazy.
That's wild.
New Year's Day, it was about
New Year's is about
high 70s.
Yeah, mid 70s, and
Yeah.
we were like, hey, it's gonna be like mid 70s. We did get in the water because it was pretty cold in the water.
Uh-huh.
But, I mean, we were on the beach.
Nice. Yeah.
It was pretty nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Eating turkey on the beach.
Yeah.
Christmas exchanging gifts on the
The
beach.
entomologists on the beach.
Trick or treating on the beach.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Uh-huh.
That's some cool stuff. We'll get into a segment about football, but I got to ask. So the Chiefs are going down to Dallas. You guys planning a trip to Cowboy Stadium?
I think the one that we're going to is Jacksonville. I
The
think
Jackson-
the Jacksonville game. We'll
We
go
talked
out
about
there.
it. Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is in October.
I
don't
think
even
October.
I think it's in
I think
October.
Okay.
Mid-October. We talked
Yeah.
about
I mean,
that.
because I bring that one up because it's Thanksgiving game.
Yeah, yeah.
And everybody's people who haven't been to Jerry's World.
I
were
wonder
like,
if
I
some
need to
people would
at least get
wanna
to
go.
see it once.
I would want to go to the stadium.
Yeah.
With the big screen and all that. So
Yeah.
I
So
think
that's
it'd
right
be a
in
good
the-
time.
Yeah. We did it. I did it at the old stadium, which is pretty cool, against the Chiefs.
Really?
In 1995, yeah, I went to that game, so that was pretty fun. And I think we had another one in the early 2000s for Thanksgiving. Actually, that was one of the first times I've ever had deep fried turkey.
Okay.
Because we met a cousin of mine, and this was at the old stadium, and he took a deep fryer, and I was like,
Oh, nice.
That's dangerous. That's just,
Yeah, but that's also the year that
that was
it
the-
snowed in Kansas City
yeah.
before we left to Dallas. So we took snow with us in a cooler
Really?
down to Dallas. Yeah.
I'll tell you how long ago this was. We filled up this cooler. I had a bunch of beer in it because, my job was, all right, you bring the beer. Okay, I'll bring the beer. They had the food. Met up with a couple of cousins. We filled up. I said, oh, we don't have ice. And we're like, oh, shit, it's snow. Let's pack it up with stuff. We made that damn thing so heavy.
Oh, I bet.
I was like, oh, my God. So we put it in the vehicle. We drove down. We parked. Then we had to find it. We had to carry. Sandy and I carried that cooler. This was before.
You did?
This was before the wheels were put on
I was
coolers.
gonna say, why'd you just pull it?
Exactly right.
Right.
I mean, we're like, you're walking around trying to find them in this big ass. And this was one of the old coolers, or the lid where the lid just popped off.
Uh-huh.
Didn't have the hinges on it. That's how long ago it was. It's like 1930.
You still have that cooler?
No.
Ow!
No.
It ended up becoming a flower plant or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, how are the neighbors? You got where you live right now? How are the neighbors? They all pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we haven't
Yeah.
had any problems with anyone.
A lot of Southern
Everyone-
comfort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really is. Everyone, I think moving down here originally, I was like, oh, well, how is everyone? I mean, you're coming south, and,
Yeah.
and wasn't quite sure how.
What are these Kansas City folks gonna be?
Yeah, I wasn't quite sure how.
The good old Yanks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
how it was going to be down here for us. Am I going to? Am I going to feel any prejudice?
Yeah,
or is
yeah.
it, how am I going to feel? Or how's anyone going to look at me, treat me? And like Mike said, it's been nothing but Southern hospitality down
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't had problems with anyone.
Hey, good people know good people.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And I feel like we're definitely good people, and we haven't had any problems. Our neighbors are good people. We have neighbors in our with our walking distance area that they're
Yeah.
actually from Blue Springs.
Yeah. We started
Lee
finding a lot more
Summit.
Chiefs fans
Ain't
down
that
here.
wild?
More Chiefs
Yeah.
fans down here. There's a lot of Chiefs fans down here.
But
believe it or
but
not.
do you think the Chiefs fans are now that they've been very successful? Now everybody wants to be a Chiefs
Well,
fan.
they're
or-
actually from
A lot of them are from
A lot of them
Kansas.
from Kansas.
Kansas,
Okay, so then that
Missouri,
makes
Kansas,
sense.
even if it's
Missouri.
like small towns.
Yeah.
We met a couple down here. They come down here. They're snowbirds, what you can consider snowbirds, and they come down here January through April.
Okay.
And they're from maybe Greenwood, Missouri, I think. So, I mean, a lot of people come down here from small towns of Missouri or Kansas, and it's to me, it's just wild how many Chiefs fans are down here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go Chiefs.
I don't know
Oh,
if you
yeah.
guys are
Go
familiar
Chiefs.
with the new engaged couple. Yeah, Taylor and.
I don't know if I've heard
Yeah.
about them.
Yeah,
I love
I
Taylor.
don't know if you guys. I don't know if you guys received the news down here, but they're engaged now. Yeah.
Yeah, she called me.
Oh, okay. You think she's gonna perform in the for halftime Super Bowl?
I
this
don't
time?
know.
I don't know. They
I
talked
don't know.
about it.
Right?
but-
It's
don't
all the
know.
Easter eggs that she left out there in their interview on the New Heights podcast. Shout out New Heights. Yeah, she just left a lot of Easter eggs.
I'm not sure, but I
Are you- are
I'm a
you-
huge fan. I was
are you
a
a
fan before.
Before?
Before.
Okay.
Yeah, I was a
Okay.
fan before. So
Yeah.
then once, and then of course all that starts happening. They get together as we're down here. I'm like, oh, and I'm not even in Kansas City. What if I could have sighted her somewhere or
Yeah.
them together, and we were down here. And
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God.
Some of the excitement right now. I don't know if you guys know. Are you guys Ted Lasso fans?
We started watching
Yeah.
it, and then we didn't. So.
all the taping and video.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So that's what they're doing up
Yeah.
there right now.
Mhm.
Part 3, right? Or
It's
season
now
3?
season
4?
6.
Oh,
Is it?
goodness.
Oh gosh.
I think it
we
is,
didn't
yeah.
even get through season 1.
Yeah,
Not that
we
not that we
liked
didn't
it.
like it.
We
but
just kind of stopped watching it for
we
a little
just
bit.
stopped
We never
watching
got
it.
back into it, but we did say that we thought about trying to watch
Trying
it
to
again.
watch it
Yeah, you got. Yeah, you know what? It is something that you do need to, because that's what we did. As soon as we heard that they were taping in KC, we're like, shit, we got to get involved because we need to know why. There's a
Yeah.
reason why.
Yeah.
No spoilers here, but yeah, there's a reason why that they're coming up to Kansas City.
Okay.
Is it up or down? I don't know. Yeah, so there's a reason. So
Okay.
start watching it, and I would suggest put the subtitles on. That's the way I had to watch, because we started Ted Lasso years ago.
Uh-huh.
I could not get through it because I could not understand them. They're
Oh,
heavy
really?
accents, right?
Uh-huh.
I couldn't get through it, and at that time I didn't really think about using because I was one of those guys like, I don't want to read and then look up. Now I have to.
Mhm.
Yeah, with the not the readers. I can't see anymore, so yeah, and I can't hear. That's what I can't hear anymore. So now I definitely need a closed caption. Yeah, but yeah, something. That's what I would suggest. Try, but you guys got to start watching it.
Yeah, no, we'll have to try to get back into that.
Yeah.
But we don't really watch too much TV.
No.
I don't know. When we do, we don't.
Why?
I don't
Oh.
know.
Well, because they're on the beach. What are you
That's
talking
right.
about?
That's
When
right.
we do and we don't. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's really anything I'm watching right now.
Yeah. That's good.
Wednesday. I'm watching Wednesday, actually.
There you go. Yeah. We got back into that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So new friends here as well. I mean, is there people that you've met? Anybody that would?
I mean, we've met people down here. To say that we hang out with anyone
Yeah.
or that I hang out with anyone, no, unfortunately. I kind of feel like people down here kind of come and go on vacation.
Yeah.
They're down here for vacation, or they're snowbirds, or
Yeah.
they don't live down here full time.
So explain to the people who don't know what is a snowbird. What do you consider snowbird?
People that are usually from the north travel to the south during
Uh-huh.
the winter months.
Is that
So
what they do?
usually, and they usually all come down here like the day after New Year's. They're usually here, and they're usually here through.
A lot of Canadians.
Yeah, April 1st.
People from New York.
And
a
they'll
lot,
drive
seems
down
like,
here.
all over.
So we have a lot of Canadians that will drive down here.
Wow.
They'll take like, a road trip down here, and
Yeah.
then they're down here for a few months. And granted, it does get cold down here, but it's not snowing. Which we had our first snow last winter. We did have the first snow.
And you guys were here
We
when
were
that
here.
happened. Okay.
They
First
said
time in 36 years.
36 years, they said.
So
And we're
how
like,
much?
oh, we brought the snow.
I know. How
Right.
much snow was it really?
God, 4 or 5 inches.
It was about,
Oh.
about 4 inches, but it was gone the next day.
But it was gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
It started
completely
melting.
gone.
But did the
next day.
city shut down
Oh,
because
yeah.
nobody knew
Yes.
how to drive, and
they
it
shut
was
the bridges
They
down,
shut
everything.
The city was shut down, and I kid you not, because me and Mike were like, everything's closed. Like Walmart was closing.
Well, we knew it was going to be shut down when Michael was playing soccer here. The weather got under 40 degrees, I think.
It was about 40, and they considered it freezing. and
freezing, so they shut
they
all
postponed
they
the
postponed
game.
all the soccer games in the state.
And we're like, that's like the best weather to be outside.
Yeah,
watching
yeah,
a
right.
It
soccer
felt
game.
good. It was about 40 degrees, which was not freezing
No.
by any means, but they said since it dropped under 40, they canceled
Really?
that
Wow.
soccer games.
So you guys are probably the only ones out. But people from Kansas were probably out and about, looked like zombies walking through.
Well, so the next day after it snowed, Mike's like, let's get out there. Let's go see how the roads really are. I mean, because they don't have plow trucks out here
Yeah,
down here.
right.
Yeah.
So I think they said they had plow trucks coming up from up north somewhere to come down and plow the bridge and this and that, and everyone's like in a,
Yeah.
freaking out. Oh my God, we got to go to
Man.
the grocery store. And we're like, oh my God, are you guys serious?
So there's like, there's a winter storm in Florida. Everybody up
Oh.
north had to help out
Yeah.
Florida. Yeah, bring
It
in
was
the
crazy.
trucks.
I mean, I sat, I worked that day, so I'm kind of looking out the back window, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, and it pretty much started when they said, it was about 2 in the afternoon that snow was supposed to start, and sure enough, I saw that first flurry, and I'm like, hey Mike, it really is snowing. I'm like, it's not gonna snow, and it kept snowing, and it kept snowing. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my God, it's really snowing, and it, like he said, it got to be about 4.5 inches,
Wow.
and
Tell me,
and so it was funny because the news, one of the journalists on the news, he was maybe early 20s, and he's like, this is my first snow I've ever seen. And
Really? All
he's out
excited?
there and all
Yeah.
excited like a big kid, and I'm like, this
making
is some
snow
people-
angels.
Yeah, people are like, oh, my kids have never experienced snow before.
That's
We're
cool.
outside. I'm like, that's cool for them, but
Yeah.
I came down here to get away from it.
I know, right? I wonder how many people after that experience, they're like, wow, let's move up north. This is cool. We could get this up north, during the winter season. Pack your bags, shit. We've been here in
Yeah.
Florida 30, 40 years. Let's just move up north.
Yeah, I
And I'm
mean-
sure people do that,
Oh,
right?
yeah. I'm sure people they thought it was just
Yeah.
the best thing ever.
Yeah.
They'd never experienced it before.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh God, really?
That's crazy.
But like you said, it was gone. The next day it was starting to melt. So we drove to one of these condos, and we just wanted to see what it looked like, the snow on the beach. It looked pretty cool. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Okay, but your beach is already white, so it
I
already
know.
feels like snow.
Yeah.
As we were making
Yeah.
the drive this way, it was really cool because
It is really
You
nice.
can see
The beach is
it looks like snow
white,
on
fluffy
the
sand. It is. It's really
So
nice.
it looked like snow as we were
Yeah, it
driving.
looked like snow to us.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah, so we traded snow in for sand.
Yeah.
And
Please tell me you said, Mike, let's put the Christmas tree up. Let's put the
I
Christmas
do.
tree up.
I still put
Yeah.
my tree up because
Yeah, I mean, during the snow.
during the snow.
Well, it was snowing,
Yeah,
yeah.
during the snow.
Had the bells ding, ding, ding,
Yeah.
ringing.
Yeah. No, we drove around and the streets it was nothing. And we have a Honda, so we were just
Right.
driving through and nothing was open.
Wow, you're probably like, oh man, this is what COVID probably looked like.
God, yeah. I was like, wow, it was ghost town for sure. No
Yeah.
one was out.
That's cool.
Sandy, you getting hot over there? That sun's hitting us
Yeah,
now,
it
isn't
is.
it?
I know,
it is
yeah, I'm
warm.
sorry, I'm still in
Oh,
the
you're
shade.
fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
Good thing that breeze keeps going.
Yes.
Yeah. So
That's why I had to cover this up.
yeah,
'cause of the sun.
Dang, and we didn't bring anything to drink.
Yours is back there.
In the sun.
I fill it up.
You guys good? You guys okay?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're fine.
We're good. Okay.
Give me some
All right. Let's get into the football season. Does it feel like football season is here in Florida? Because up home, right? You know when it's football season, it starts to get cold. The leaves are starting to fall off the trees.
You know,
What's it like here?
It's really
actually
a big
college
football town.
Oh, yeah?
Huge college football
College
in the
football.
south. You got
the Bulldogs.
you got
Georgia
Alabama,
Bulldogs, Roll Tide.
Tuscaloosa, close by.
Roll Tide.
Auburn's right there. You got
Yeah.
Georgia.
It's big
All
down
of them,
here.
yeah.
It's big down here, college football.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's college football down here like it is for NFL up there, Chiefs.
Yeah.
So it's definitely not. It doesn't feel the same.
So the college football season is. I mean, it's more college, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
college. There's no football around here. Closest would be Jacksonville, 4
Jacksonville
hours,
and-
or
FSU.
No,
New Orleans
yes.
would be 4 or 5 hours from here too.
Yeah.
We got to go over there for the Super Bowl activities when Chiefs were over
Yeah,
there.
that was pretty
Oh,
cool.
really?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We did do that.
How far is that from here?
5 hours.
About a
New Orleans.
5-hour drive straight there. Yeah.
So we did the whole fan, whatever they called it.
Yes. We had a business trip
Fan
down there, and
experience or
Fan
whatever
experience,
they
yeah.
call
we
it.
just happened to be there.
That's
And I
pretty
said,
cool.
well, if I'm gonna be
Uh-huh.
there for work, we might as well
Yeah, that's
get
cool.
to hang out and watch all the Chiefs
Uh-huh.
stuff. So we did all the fan
Yeah.
experience and had a good time with
And then we
it.
drove back here and watched the game. Oh,
Yeah.
well, let's not talk about the game.
No, we're going to talk about
No, we don't need to talk
it.
about
Yeah.
it.
So, question is, do you still taste the loss of that Super Bowl?
Yes, I was mad for days after.
Yeah?
God, I was mad. I was mad just because, Chiefs, we have a lot of haters.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
a lot of haters, so.
Hey, when you're on top, everybody's wants
Oh, yeah.
somebody's
Oh, yeah.
there to knock you
Oh,
down.
yeah.
And
Yeah,
there's
definitely.
a lot of them. So
Definitely.
But-
I know that feeling. Of course, 30 years ago, but I still have that same
Oh,
feeling.
that's right. You're a Dallas fan.
Yeah, I'm a Dallas fan.
That's right.
Yeah, and people, I go back and forth with people like, oh, well, you have this and that, and my comeback to them is always, I'll ask them, okay, yeah. So what's it feel like to lose the Super Bowl? I ask them. I'm not asking you guys.
Oh.
I ask them,
Yeah.
and they're like,
I was like, it's horrible.
right, it is. And then I
Oh
say,
my God, three-peat.
because I've never felt that. I don't know what it's like in the last 3 Super Bowls that the Cowboys were in, right? So then that's when I get them to shut up.
Yeah.
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 So, but anyway, no, but I am not doing that to you guys. So.
But talking about what's it feel like with football season coming up. So the snowbirds that come down here. Granted, the season's already started, but they're all fans, and we'll meet up at one of the sports bars behind our house, and we'll all watch the games together. Or
Yeah.
they stay at these condos behind us, and they rent out their like some kind of lounge area. Was what they call it, owner's lounge maybe.
Yeah.
And we watched the AFC Championship game, and we've watched a couple games with them, and there's it would bring about 60 people together, about 60 of us, and that's when it kind of feels like, oh yeah, it's definitely football season.
Yeah.
You're around other fans, of course, but like right now, it doesn't feel like it.
Do you
It's
guys
not
have
like-
your jerseys and?
Oh, we definitely wear our Chiefs gear
Yeah.
down here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wear it out. Well, hell yeah, your door had a big arrowhead on it.
I know.
I think that's how you notice which.
Yeah,
which
I knew which one it was.
I know.
Yeah.
Our flags in the front.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's-
Uh-huh. Oh yeah.
That's cool. The Chiefs, of course, they lost their opener, or not their home opener. It was in Brazil, and it was the Chargers' home opener, right? It was their home game.
Mhm.
Did you hear that they were upset about what Brazil did to the end zones?
No.
So if you notice in that game, the Chiefs had one end zone,
Yeah.
and the Chargers had the other.
Mhm.
But it was a Chargers home game.
Oh, so they wanted both.
So they were pretty salty, like, wait,
I
this
didn't know
this
that.
is our field,
Yeah.
this is our game, but yet you guys are going to put the Chiefs. So
Yeah.
of course, the Brazil probably
Well,
wanted to make it
Brazil,
look
why
like
not? Yeah.
it's like make it look like
Yeah.
a Super Bowl,
Yeah.
Right.
and
Yeah.
so they got pretty salty about that
Uh.
because last year is the Eagles and whoever they played, the Rams, I think it was. I think it was the Eagles game, and both end zones were their end zone. It's like a home game. So yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting that they
Yeah.
did that. So I don't know. What?
That's pretty cool.
They didn't,
Oh,
they
that-
didn't look
Brazil.
too good though. The Chiefs.
Yeah,
They didn't
tell
look
me about it,
too
because
good.
we didn't get to watch because Ileana had a game at that time, and then then we went to a dinner. We were looking for a place to eat, so we really didn't get to watch much. But I mean, did they look different or what?
Just looked a little out of sync.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Maybe
didn't look
maybe
ready.
it was.
They
Yeah.
just didn't look ready.
Right. And was it worthy? They got hurt, right? at the
Where they
beginning
got
of the
hit, ran right into Kels.
Oh, that's how. Wait, that's how he got hurt.
Yeah.
And ran to his own.
It looked like
Yeah.
Kels may have ran the wrong route, but I have no idea.
Yeah.
It just looked like it was.
Yeah,
But-
so that wasn't good. That wasn't fun to watch.
Right.
Like no.
Looked like again another not being prepared almost. to the
Really?
point. Got their ass kicked.
Yeah.
But did the Chargers look sharp? I mean,
They looked good out
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
They
yeah.
did. They looked good.
finally that Herbert's looking like the quarterback that
Quarterback
he should
looked
be.
sharp.
Right?
Yeah, he looked
Mhm.
sharp. He had a pretty good game actually.
Yeah. It's good. I think the AFC West is. I think this year it's going to be pretty tight. You know, if the Chiefs keep playing like they did this first
Mhm.
game, right? So yeah, the Eagles are next. Rematch.
Yeah.
Where?
It's at home, Kansas City.
Oh.
Mhm.
Home game.
Home opener.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Is
That's gonna be a tough game to watch.
Is that Sunday?
Yeah, because the Eagles just got by the Cowboys. That
They
was a
did,
good game.
yeah.
That was a good game.
Yeah, I did
We
watch that
listened
game
to it.
too.
It was like, how long the game was? 6 hours because there was almost
Rain-
an
the
hour
delay.
delay.
Yeah.
It didn't rain though. I think it was just there was
Lightning.
a
I think it was
storm.
lightning. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it was actually pretty interesting listening to the game because I didn't pay attention to the road, which is weird. So I'm driving, but I'm envisioning what's going on in the
Uh-huh.
game, and I'm like, where we at? Say that you're awake 'cause I don't even know where we're at. Yeah. I think I just missed our turn. Which
Yeah,
I
and
did.
you know,
I
and
did.
that's kind of one thing we would normally do is we go to the home openers. I
Yeah.
think we haven't missed a home opener in a while now.
Really?
So yeah,
You got
I don't-
time.
Well, I just don't know that we'll make it back home for it.
You don't know?
So yeah,
Okay.
so we'll have to figure something out down here.
Well, I tell you what you guys can do. There's a beach right here. You guys can hang out.
Yeah.
you know, we
Let's
have
do it.
listened to it on the radio at the beach.
That's
so.
cool.
we
That's what I'm
have done
talking
Listening
that.
on the radio is pretty fun.
Yeah,
Still.
we've done that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
enjoy
yeah.
that.
That's cool. Are you planning to go to any of the games this season?
Like
Maybe?
Mike said, maybe thinking about driving over to Jacksonville.
Yeah.
I think
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville.
Okay,
is
so
like 4 or
you
5
an
hour
away
drive.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah, an away game.
That would be cool.
Home game, I'm not sure.
Okay, how
It's
far is Jacksonville?
About 4 hours.
Four
Yeah,
and a half,
about four,
five- less
four
than
and a half.
5 hours
Okay.
east of us. So
Yeah.
that would be
So
that'd be a nice road
this
game.
is something that you guys had to learn, or Mike, you probably knew a lot more since the business that you're in. You know which way, but Theresa, I mean, you got learning what's
What's around, what's
around.
close, what's Oh yeah, it's been different.
Yeah.
And where we're at right now, it's so small. It's kind of like a small town living down here. I mean,
Yeah.
Small
it's
beach
real
towns. yeah.
Small beach town. So I mean, I can tell you how to get anywhere now.
Yeah.
I mean, it took me a couple months, but that's all it took. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I could definitely take you anywhere you need to go around here. It's just,
Yeah.
it's very small down here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, I have a question.
Go ahead, son.
So, because you guys have this travel experience and you've been around, what would you recommend for people? And I know we were talking about Miami because I'd like to go to Miami one day. I feel like when I get a recommendation from a person, that's where I want to go versus doing the research because I feel like you don't really quite get all of what you're going to experience just by doing the
agree.
research. So what would you recommend if we went to Miami? Like, where should we go? What should we do?
Our cousin Dominic Vaca recommended Wynwood area.
Wynwood, okay.
Wynwood.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like a graffiti district. So they have everything's just. I mean, you can look it up online.
Very
Wynwood.
artistic. down
Uh-huh.
there.
Artistic.
Yeah.
It's a lot of graffiti. It's
Shopping,
shopping,
good food.
Oh yeah, we had some really good street tacos down there in that
Yeah.
area.
Okay.
I would definitely recommend Wynwood. Where else did we go that we really enjoyed?
Little Havana was
Oh,
really
Little
cool.
Havana. Gosh, that was
really
that was really
stopping.
neat.
They had good food down there and good music.
Music.
Yeah.
Just the nightlife down there. Because we went down there for dinner, so it was
Yeah.
nighttime when we
Yeah.
went. The nightlife was just.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I think it was maybe more. for
Downtown
adults,
Miami was pretty
maybe.
cool.
Yeah, downtown Miami was really nice.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that was a vibe down there for sure.
Yeah.
It was really nice, and we did a lot of walking. So I think be prepared to walk.
Be prepared to walk,
when you're
okay.
in Miami for sure.
Yeah.
Be prepared to walk.
Another not town that I would say that's really fun is St. Augustine, Florida.
Yes.
That was really cool.
It's a small
and that's up the
town.
coastline, but that's just south of Jacksonville, about an hour.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's nice. That's a nice
Yeah.
little town.
They say it's like really cool for Christmas, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. And what is it again?
St. Augustine.
And it's in Florida?
Florida,
It
uh-huh.
is in Florida.
They
okay.
have the oldest Spanish fort,
Yeah.
right?
Oh.
The oldest Spanish
I
fort
think it's
down
the
there.
oldest city in the U.S.
Yeah, it's the oldest city in the U.S.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They had we went to a big garden where they had the Fountain of Youth.
The Fountain of Youth.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
really?
Yeah,
I
it's
brought
a really
some
cool
water
town.
home.
There you go.
Take a shot on every birthday.
Good
did
food,
that.
good atmosphere down there.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Small towns. They got something about George Street, St. George Street. Is that what it is?
Maybe.
Yeah, they have all the shopping, St. George Street, I
Okay.
think it's called. But that was a really cool town that we visited.
Okay.
Mhm. That's somewhere we would definitely go back.
Siesta
to.
Key Beach and all those,
Yeah.
Clearwater, St. Pete's, all that area is really
Naples.
cool. Naples.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you guys feel like? I mean, is it something that you guys want to do in Florida? Is kind of hit like every city. Have you guys hit Orlando?
Yeah.
We did, yeah.
I think probably now we've probably hit maybe along
along the coast,
along the
along
coastlines,
the Gulf.
along the Gulf, and then we got to Miami, kind of going up that other Atlantic side, but the whole
Yeah.
Gulf side we've hit.
The whole Gulf side we've pretty much hit up.
Orlando's and Central Florida, I think we kind of
Yeah.
got to.
Mhm. Yeah, the whole Gulf side I think we probably
Okay.
hit up, and it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. It's something different. You know, like I said, I
Yeah.
Yes.
had lived outside of Kansas City and
Uh-huh.
we didn't do much
I
traveling.
like to be
growing up.
outside, you know.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, we love being outside.
I'd rather be outside and
Yeah.
just explore, go left
Yeah.
or go right, and we'll be back in a couple days.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
that's why I love this area, that you can just go left or right and
Yeah.
hit somewhere
Yeah.
different,
Somewhere
new.
different.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's all nice driving too, coastline on the coastline. It's
Yes.
nice.
So that was cool. So when we drove from Pensacola here, we got to drive that shoreline or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that was really cool.
Oh yeah.
That's cool stuff.
I think it's something that everyone should experience once.
Yes.
Is just take a long road trip on the coast. Whether
Yes.
it's here or maybe you go west coast, I don't know, but
yeah.
just like a coastline somewhere.
Yes.
I think it's fun.
Yeah.
Just kind of beach hop,
Right. Yeah.
pack
Mhm.
a cooler.
Mario, can we move down here?
So,
Next question.
so yeah.
But
So,
again,
yeah,
I
we
admire
won't-
you guys because I just don't know that I can just leave the family.
No, I know.
That's
it
so
was a
hard.
tough
I
decision.
just-
Well,
It was
one
tough.
thing too is my first few years here, I knew I was going to make a path back and forth to Kansas City. So I kind of felt there could be more, hey, you're going to be in the territory for a while, but I knew the hanging fruit to sell was back in Kansas City. So
Yeah.
go where all my old accounts were and pick up business there. And
Yeah. So we go home
got to go back
often.
quite often the first couple years
Yeah.
here.
Okay.
But
Yeah. But it helps when you have people come visit you
It
because then
does.
it does give
It
you
does.
that.
It
Yeah.
does. It,
Yeah.
it brings just bring home.
Brings home back.
Bring-
yeah.
bring home down here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's been nice for
Yeah.
sure.
Well, we definitely appreciate you guys letting us crash with you last night.
Oh
so.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely anytime.
Yeah.
Like we said, we always open the invite and opening an invite to anyone.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. So, all right, I know it's getting a little warm here, and we really didn't prepare our drinks. And anyway, we'll get through this here. So this segment here, it's a little fun game I like to play. It is get off. How well do you know each other? Okay, so let's just see. So I'll ask Mike first. What is Teresa's favorite color?
probably pink.
Ding ding ding.
Yeah.
She likes her roses. She likes her pink roses. We
Yeah.
do a ton of roses out front in Kansas City.
Hence
and
my nickname.
Uh-huh.
That's right.
Pinky.
All right, Mike, we'll stick with you. Okay, shoe. What's her shoe size?
I think 7 or 8. Actually.
Wait, which is it?
I think an 8.
7.5.
7.5.
All right, I'll give it to
Right
you.
You're right there.
I'm giving it to you.
I see those, put them away.
There you go.
Away.
Yeah. What's Teresa's favorite song?
She likes the Taylor Swift songs. I can't tell you her most favorite song of Taylor Swift, but
Okay.
I think she likes. I hear her listen to that a lot. So
Yeah.
it's
Is he on the right track?
Oh, he's on the right track. I
Yeah.
could probably listen to Taylor Swift every day. It's kind of a cross between her and Mark Anthony right now.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I know she
Yeah.
liked.
I'll give that to you.
What was the other lady? The Gwen Stefani.
Beyonce. I love me some
Yeah,
Beyonce.
Yeah.
We went to a
Did you-
concert up there once.
Okay. Did
In
you
New
like
York.
her country album?
I did not. I did not. When that country album came out, I tried, and yeah,
That's one of those.
yeah, it was one of those, and I
Yeah,
couldn't
not
get
too
through
many
it. I
people.
kind of went through each song. Okay.
What about?
not
Do you listen to
really.
Post Malone?
I do, not a lot, but I do. I do enjoy. His
I don't know what
music,
it was, but the drive down here, I heard a lot of on different radio stations all the way down. A lot of Post Malone, so I'm like, man.
You know, speaking of music, though, I was never really a country fan.
Okay.
Country fan, and Mike liked country music. I'm like, oh, turn it. It's just not really. It wasn't really my thing. And then
Yeah.
we come down south, and a lot of it is country. You know, it's country music. This, and you know, you go to the restaurants and live music. Everything's country music, and so it's grown on me. I actually enjoy country
Cool.
music now. So yeah.
Cool. What's Teresa's favorite movie of all time?
Oh.
Shawshank Redemption.
Ding 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 ding! I can watch that all day.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she likes that movie.
Really? That's
Yeah.
right.
I need to watch it.
I saw that at the theater. I saw that at the theater with Becky and her then boyfriend Josh.
Okay.
And Theresa. We
And
watched it.
and where? At-
Cinemark. I think we went to Cinemark.
Oh,
to
it was
watch
Cinemark.
Uh huh.
So did you grow up going to Indian Springs?
Indian Springs. Do you
You
know
do
it's
remember
funny?
Indian Springs?
Indian Springs. I remember when we were younger. I remember we went to go see The Great Outdoors with you guys. I think with John Candy. Remember that old
Yeah.
movie? And it's an '80s movie.
Right.
And I believe you guys took us, not just the two. I think you were with some of your cousins. I feel like your cousin Blue. And
Oh,
I
yeah?
feel like I feel like that's how I met him. We were younger.
Oh, okay, yeah,
And
yeah,
I
yeah.
remember him being around you a lot.
Yeah.
And I remember us
Yeah, we hung
going
out
to
quite a bit.
and I remember us going to Indian Springs to watch The Great Outdoors. And because I think you guys were babysitting us, and we were
Okay.
like, oh, we were going to
Okay.
the movies with friends, and we're like, well, I mean, we're going to the movies, I guess.
That's cool.
To
Good.
Indian Springs.
Great memory. Great memory.
Mm-hmm.
What's her favorite restaurant here?
Here?
Yeah. Unless you.
We go to that
okay.
Mexican restaurant we went to last night sometimes.
what-
I don't know
okay.
if that's her favorite, but
Okay.
we do go to a taco truck that we enjoy.
Yeah.
That we
Yeah.
kind of found some really good street tacos.
Yeah.
That's a
I
good
think
one.
that's about
So
right. 'cause
does
we don't.
Mike deserve a bell?
I say Bell. Yeah. We don't eat out too much down here, believe it or
Yeah.
not. We
We
live
cook.
here, so just like everyone else that
Yeah.
lives, in Kansas City, you cook from home. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
Yeah.
do go out quite often to try different restaurants.
But we do. I enjoy that food, that taco truck. I really like it.
Okay. Nice. Does she would rather fly or drive?
Probably. I don't know, maybe fly, but I don't know. I think I don't think she likes to fly as much, but I think she'd rather be there quicker sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, because it is a long 15-hour drive from
Yeah.
here to
It's-
home and
yeah,
vice
it's-
versa. But I don't mind.
Where's her favorite place to stay when you go back home?
Probably our house.
Back in your house?
If we could, it would be our own house. Yeah.
Okay.
We
Yeah.
still stay with my parents. Bless
Yeah.
their heart that
Yeah,
they,
and we
they have the
Yeah,
yeah,
it
we love them
They're-
for letting
yeah.
us stay there.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
nothing like being in your own home,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Who's her favorite Chiefs player?
Patrick Mahomes, maybe, or Kelsey.
Yeah.
I would say Kelsey.
Wait, which one?
probably.
Which one?
Kelsey, I'd say Kelsey.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll go with Kelsey. He's
Well,
so
yeah,
cute.
because he's dating Taylor Swift.
I mean, I did wait on him once at Rudy's.
You did?
I did wait on him once.
Oh, okay.
Like you waited for him outside?
No.
No, not
Oh,
stalker.
okay. You didn't stalk. Okay. Oh, you waited.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. I got that. All right. Let's say her favorite actor, male or female.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's see who was in Shawshank.
I'm just
Morgan
gonna say what's the Jean-Claude Van Damme with Bloodsport. she like Bloodsport.
Growing up, Bloodsport was mine and Missy's movie.
Remember that scene where he's like dancing in the club and
Me and Missy loved that movie Bloodsport growing up. VHS, man. We played that all the time.
Yeah.
But no, I don't know if I really have a favorite actor per se, but Johnny Depp. I mean, I think
Okay.
growing up, I think everyone's girl, every girl's dream was
Yeah.
Johnny Depp.
all right. Okay, so for the one that he missed, let's see if we can get that one back by asking you this question real quick.
Okay.
What was Johnny Depp's first movie? His first movie appearance,
Oh gosh, it was.
where he was introduced to the world. And it's a
Oh
popular movie.
gosh, it's popular. Not
Was it a
Cry
movie or a
Baby.
series?
It was a movie. If you want
Oh
a hint,
gosh.
I'll give you
was
a hint.
Was it the one with the boys, not with Pony Boy and?
No, he wasn't
No.
in that. No.
Johnny Depp was in
Outsiders?
it?
Is that what you're
Outsiders.
talking-
Yeah.
Johnny Depp wasn't in that? When you say it, I'm going to say, oh, yeah, I know. But what is it?
I'll give you a hint. It was a horror movie.
Oh, Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. He
We
was
saw
in
that
You're
at
right.
Indian Springs.
You're right. You're right. He was in
Yeah.
that.
And what is her favorite barbecue spot?
Still probably Rosedale.
Rosedale.
Rosedale? you
Rosedale.
said?
it.
I enjoy Rosedale.
Okay. Now let's reverse it all real quick.
Okay.
What is Mike's favorite?
Mike likes skates.
Mm,
Oh.
I like them all. I like them all.
He likes them all. He does.
I like Gates' hot
No.
sauce.
He
Barbecue
likes getting hot sauce.
Okay.
I was for sure that one.
All right.
Gates.
She even said it. Oh yeah, skates.
All right, we're
That,
fine.
nope. All right. His favorite chief.
Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a favorite.
Before Mahomes, who was your favorite player?
Maybe Derek Thomas.
Okay.
In that kind of era.
Yeah,
but,
yeah, yeah. It could be
PT.
any era.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I kind of liked him.
Cool. Did you ever own his jersey? Did you ever own a 58?
You know, I don't think I did though.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. His favorite actor.
Steven Seagal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Steven Seagal.
Under
Okay.
siege, man. Under siege.
That's the okay.
Corny ass movie.
Whoa! Shots being fired. Yeah. His favorite barbecue spot.
Wait, you already did that one.
Yeah. Did I tell you the CTE's kicking in? Okay.
It wasn't Gates.
his favorite place to stay when you go back home.
I think the same. I think he would like
Mom
to
and
be at
Dad's?
our own home.
Oh.
But he likes mom and dad's because mom cooks.
Cooks. Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. Does he rather drive or fly? Which would he rather?
He would rather fly, I think, because he wants to always hit the easy button. He always says, I wish I could hit the easy button. We're there. So probably fly.
I like flying.
You
Yeah.
like flying, but I guess, and I guess because you travel a lot
Yeah.
driving, you have
Yeah.
to drive. So yeah, I can see that. I'll give that to you. Favorite restaurant in KC, or is it the same barbecue spot?
Favorite restaurant for Mike.
Yeah, besides the barbecue. What is it?
Besides the
No,
barbecue.
but not Casey. You asked her
Oh,
what
you
was
asked
her
for down
favorite
here.
restaurant here.
No, but I'm asking for in
Oh,
KC.
okay.
Okay.
I say taqueria.
Taqueria Mexico.
Yeah.
I enjoy that.
I say taqueria, maybe.
So you're all about the Mexican food.
Yeah.
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 Can't go wrong. Okay, and what about here in town? The Mexican restaurant.
Subway. Subway. We like Subway.
Yeah, nothing wrong with it. Although I'm more of a Mr. Good Sense.
I am too, but they don't have good sense down here.
What?
Yeah.
And we have
Open
Subway.
one!
We have Subway walking distance, so
Oh.
yeah.
Just think if you guys open one, bring one.
Oh, I know.
Right?
That'd be dope.
I do love me some good sense.
Yeah, Good Sense is some good stuff. What is Mike's?
No, Panda.
Yeah, I like panda.
Panda.
Is there pandas here?
Yeah. Mike likes Panda.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Not my favorite.
I'll give you an extra couple. Go ahead. You want to throw another one? Okay. Favorite movie of all time?
Under Siege.
Is it Under Siege?
Yeah, I guess.
Do you own it?
I think we did have the DVD.
The
But
DVD?
a long time ago.
Yeah. All right. His favorite song?
I don't know.
No.
I'm not very good with movies or
Yeah,
music.
he's not
Yeah.
very good.
That's
But he
cool.
does like Mariah Carey.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
That's his ex.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
We were married once.
Okay. Was there a favorite song that she did?
No.
Not really.
No.
Okay. What's Mike's shoe size?
10 and a half.
Yep.
And Mike's favorite color.
I would have to say blue.
Yeah.
Explain what we're wearing. Nice. Okay. Switch it around. This is who's most likely to.
Okay.
Okay. Between the both of you, who's most likely to lose their keys or wallet?
Mike. Oh my! I had to buy him one of the Apple things for his wallet because he was
Oh.
constantly losing his wallets. Now he can find it.
One of those
anytime.
air
You know what?
tags.
Air tag.
Yeah.
Air tag.
That
he
is
needs
the-
one for the keys now.
That is the worst feeling.
God.
That's the worst feeling for me.
Do you know how many times we've had to actually turn around and go, to get his wallet, whether it was at a hotel or it was at a gas station, and it's a funny thing, he always finds it.
Yeah.
Really?
Someone's always found it. He's had some
Got
good luck.
lucky.
He's always gotten
Yes.
Wow.
lucky. Yeah. There was
That's
a couple times though. There was a couple times that he didn't have luck.
All right. Who most likely to get the gossip?
Teresa.
That was too easy.
Who from? Selena?
Cheese whiz. Oh, shout out Celine.
Hey, Celine. Keep me in the loop.
Yeah, she keeps you updated.
Who's the first to get tipsy when you guys are out drinking together?
Probably me.
Probably Teresa.
Yeah. And
We don't go out. We don't go out too much though.
And that's bar hopping. That's the very first bar.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Fear of bugs.
Teresa.
Fear of indoor bugs. Teresa by 100%.
Yeah.
She don't like-
Indoor
she
bugs.
don't
I
like
don't do
that.
indoor bugs.
Yeah.
Outdoor bugs. I'm
I heard
fine.
you don't
See,
like
I'm fine.
the
palmetto bugs, the big ass roaches.
Yeah, the roaches
No.
with wings.
No.
They're the
Especially
ones.
indoors.
Those are the big ones that fly by you. They'll fly by you and go.
Ugh,
where you can
yeah,
hear 'em.
and I always tell Mike, I swear they're after me. They
Yeah.
know my fear.
Well, I
think
think
they sense it.
those giant roaches. I don't know if it's the ones that fly or not, but they hiss. I think
Oh, the hissing
they're like
cockroaches?
hissing cockroaches.
These
Yeah.
don't hiss, but they
No.
fly, and that's
Yeah.
worse, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
yeah. Ugh. Outdoor bugs, I'm totally fine with.
Yeah, because we're tolerating them today, right
yeah,
now.
I feel like I'm
These
in
bugs
their,
are.
I'm in their home, right?
Yeah.
I'm in their world.
You know those they have those big the bugs. I know there's some in Texas as well. Get off. And I remember sleeping, and I could feel one on my chest. Where I remember just going. I threw it, and I could hear it hit the wall. I think it's a pretty big son of a bitch. Let's see. Eat a late snack.
Me.
Mike,
Yeah. What is it? What's your favorite late snack?
anything. Leftovers that are in the fridge.
Yeah.
You can't leave leftovers in our fridge.
Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah.
They'll be gone.
Say you should have put that leftover.
That's okay. At least they get eaten.
right.
Our leftovers, nobody eats them.
Mike has like a 4-hour window if you don't eat your leftovers. I'm like, 4 hours? That's like no time to be hungry again. But it's like a 4-hour window.
Yeah, I guess yeah. How about to not finish a meal?
I don't know. I think we're both pretty good about finishing our meals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finish what you order, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I guess we had
Because
leftovers
then if
last
you
night, but
yeah, and then if
But
not,
there's
you
times
put it
where
in
I'm
a
like,
box
hey,
and then Michael
yeah.
eat it
Yeah.
within 4 hours.
Yeah, within 4 hours.
And last but not least, to forget an important date.
Mike, he forgets everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah.
Everything's all, you didn't tell me that.
It's
Yeah,
not
I
on-
told
if
you.
it's not on
I
that
told
calendar.
you.
Thank you. Same.
I told
It's
you.
not on the calendar.
I told you
If
2
it's
weeks ago,
not,
and every day leading up to the event.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's never. Yeah, he forgets everything.
Has to make the master calendar. If it don't make that,
That's funny. All right. Well, thank you for joining the show.
Thank you for having
Yeah.
us.
Yep. And thank you for having us here in Florida,
Yeah.
which is awesome.
Definitely.
Yeah,
You guys
first
are always
time.
welcome back.
Thank you. Yeah, it's our first time here, of course. I think something we could do in the later future. You know, do it
Yeah.
again sometime.
I mean, weather stays warm through
I know, yeah.
October, November. You know, and then
if you have a Halloween party, let us know.
yeah, you're the only ones here. We'll have to start something down here.
Yeah, make some tradition. Yeah,
Uh huh.
that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, get the family to come down. You know, find some different areas to stay in, like this. But are these condos or this
yeah,
Condos.
that's the Majestic.
Majestic?
Yeah.
Man, would you happen to know what they run?
There's one now that we looked at, 2-bedroom, probably around 32, about $3,000 for the month, rent wise.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
If you just want to come for a week,
3,500 somewhere in
probably
there.
like 1,500 a
depending.
week, if you
Yeah.
can find a good deal.
Yeah.
Really?
Mhm, yeah.
And then I would say like this building next to us, the one facing out the ocean is probably more expensive, right?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It would be.
Yeah, yeah.
Is
The
it like
view.
that in hotels?
Yeah,
rooms.
the view.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
so-
view.
The
Yeah,
view,
you got
water
Yeah.
views.
Yeah.
water views
Mhm.
versus that.
Yeah.
Yep.
But no, they have a lot of amenities over there.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a nice time over there.
I
Before we
know.
end, is there any shout outs you want to send out to the family? Hopefully the family, everybody watches it.
Shout out to my family, mom,
Yeah.
sisters,
Yeah.
Selena, the kids,
Right.
everyone.
All the
Selena,
kids.
Lawyers.
don't forget the cheese mess. Throw them out here this
Hey,
way.
shout out
Selena,
to
come down,
it
see
was, my parents,
Yes.
Vicky and David Loya, their 45th anniversary.
Yes,
Yes.
happy
The
anniversary.
The other day.
I'm glad
so-
you know what? I even put
So-
that in my notes, and I'm glad
Yes.
I'm
You're right.
glad you
Happy
brought
Happy
that up.
anniversary.
Happy
Thank you
anniversary.
for everything.
Thank you for
for
always-
everything.
Yeah. We got to spend some
Being
time
the
with them in
backbone.
Cancun, and
Yeah.
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 45
Fun to hang out
years. Wow.
45
Yeah.
years.
that's
Long
awesome.
time.
Yeah.
That's
Shout out to
dope.
all those family, my kids,
Mhm.
Michael,
Yes.
Lily,
Everyone at the
everybody.
nest.
Yeah.
Not just
Olivia,
Teresa.
Pete, Judy.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We were going to talk about your neighbors.
Yeah. Oh man.
Which neighbors?
Nacho and Theresa.
Oh yeah, shout out to
man.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
right.
our family.
Oh yeah, and what's our other
shout
guy?
out to Sam.
Yeah, Sam
How you say his last name? Ballard.
Ballard.
Yeah.
So if you're down here in Florida,
And if you're
look
looking
him
for a
up
vehicle,
what?
look for Sam.
Oh, there
Yeah.
you go, vehicle.
At the
okay.
Bay.
At the Bay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're
Yeah,
down
thanks,
here in
Sam.
the area, Beach Access 39, we're currently at the Beach House by the Cajun Chicks.
Yeah.
They run this place and the
Mother
like I
and
said-
daughter.
Yeah.
Duo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cajun chicks, huh?
Yeah, Cajun Chicks. They're from Louisiana.
I was getting ready. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, they have some. They
That
have some
sounds
good
good.
food. Yeah.
Louisiana. Let's go get something to eat, guys.
Yeah, let's go do that.
Cold drinks.
All right.
Heck yeah,
Alright.
it's that time.
Okay, hang on.
Sweet.
Let me.
Hold on, I gotta tell everybody bye. too.
Okay,
Oh,
okay, go ahead.
We good?
Because you know what we forgot to do is the ads.
No,
but-
no, that's fine.
That's okay.
We'll put. I'll have Jose. Put it in.
Okay, so you go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching the Big Modcast. This was fun. This was awesome. A little windy, but we got through it. The heat's coming on. I know you guys are burning. I'm in the shade. I'm a little chilly actually.
Yeah.
But anyway, yep.
But it's beautiful.
It's
Oh my
yeah,
gosh,
beautiful.
yeah.
Come
Go
on down.
Chiefs.
Go Chiefs.
Go Chiefs. Go Cowboys.
Yep. Doors
Peace.
stay open.
Later. Wait, episode number 161.
There you go.